besueshme. We are in Arbëria, Calabria. There's a reason Albanians have stayed here for 500 years. It is absolutely beautiful. It's literally the mountains the same as Albania. Even the birds are speaking Albanian. That's how deep it is. 500 vjet sak. E kanë nejdo. 500 vjet. You don't understand how peaceful it is.
Important Arbëresh, intellectual, was a priest as well as he was important for the struggle of Kosovo. This is the Frascineto part. Atje është e Janina, Pushqil, na thëmë.
Janina.
Janina because reminds the capital of Epirus, Janina.
Trying mozzarella for the first time. Well, Napoleon buffalo mozzarella.
Yeah.
I don't know why they eat it raw. I thought you have it with a pizza or pasta. They eat it raw. We'll taste it. It's got a great texture to it.
Higher.
It's so good. Tutto bene. Molto bene. It's very like fresh. It's fresh.
If you press.
Milk. Wow. This is the best mozzarella I've had.
Do you like?
Molto bene. So, here we are in Giuseppe's absolute wagon. Kuchezin Maran. Bokor. But yeah, got a quick change of top. Had some amazing food. Cool. Had some amazing food at Giuseppe's house. The grandma's and his mom made some amazing food.
Very real Arbëresh experience with my mother.
Exactly. Jam të plas. I'm about to explode. That's how much food we've eaten. But it's been a lot of fun. Tamale, I can't get over them. Chefe tamale mo. Wow. All the birds. For Giuseppe, this probably feels normal. But for me, it's like I'm in a different.
I grew up here, so.
Exactly.
Yeah. Look. Italian with Albanian origin. Yeah. This is the symbol of the Katund. Is linked. It's like linked. It's like trees. This warrior is the Albanian warrior.
Oh.
And there is the king, the helmet.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then Skanderbeg back there. Yeah. Judge Castillote.
Corso della Resistenza, Uda e Resistenza.
Uda e Resistenza.
So I was always curious talk with a sheep because something like we are the same but not the same at the same time. I don't know if it's clear because same people, same land, but different destiny.
Oh.
So I was always very curious, and in the last 3 years, I decided to learn to improve my heritage. Original was like something special in order to know about my Albanian heritage. I know a lot of things. I know what is the meaning of be Arbëresh, be sheep, be what is be part of the Albanian family, because Arbëresh are the most Italian of Albanian family.
Well, after Original, did you research a lot more and try and learn more?
In particular about the history of my family.
Oh, really?
I was very curious. Yeah, it's a little bit hard to check the information a lot of it. But for example, the surname of my mother is not is Chvita, so it's very Albanian.
Did you know what part of Albania you came from?
Yes, it's like a part of Epirus. Nowadays it's not Albania, it's like Greece.
Epirus?
Yeah, Epirus, yeah. It's a part of Epirus. I read about also the kingdom. There was a kingdom, the Chvita kingdom.
Yeah.
Was ruled by Jimbuja Spada, is the most famous.
Can you believe it? Because I can't. Where am I? It is.
This, I'm sure, like 90%, it's the highest peak, Serra Dolce Dorme. It's about 2,200 meters.
You know when they say like the trees are speaking Albanian? That's what it feels like. You see the tree there? And Siobhan, mirë se vini.
Mirë se erdhe.
We're literally, if you see those mountains in the distance, we're at those mountains and now we're at the sea in like what? 30, 40 minutes. Pretty crazy.
We are looking how Italian like dancing, eating, like, you know, Balkans. We are we are something like the same culturally.
I am currently in Frascineto, which is a part of Arbëria in Calabria, Italy. If you don't know what Arbëria is, it's a place where the Albanian diaspora 500 years ago, when Ottoman rule came over, Judge Castrioti died, and they had to flee to Italy for their religion and safety. And here they are, 500 years later, with the same culture, with their language still. It's been a privilege to be here. I'm in Skanderbeg Square right now. It's 11 p.m, so I'm being a bit quiet. This whole place gives me goosebumps. It's like the roads I've been walking on have so many stories. Genuinely, I don't think there's many places like this. The amount of history that it has for all Albanians, not even just Catholic Albanians, just all Albanians. That these Arbëreshë left 500 years ago have been able to keep the cultures. It's even that all the roadsides are in Italian and also Albanian, and that they've kept the culture, the language. It's so hard to keep a culture the way that these guys have. It's hard. It's so hard. And even we met a few more Arbëreshë today, and I was speaking to them, and they're losing it a little bit, but it's still strong. It's like, it's hard to keep the language, of course, with globalization, the internet, the amount of access you have to everyone. Whereas before, when you only have your village, you would speak the same Arbëresh, because even there's dialects of Arbëresh themselves. So like Sicilian Arbëresh is different to Frascineto Arbëresh. But this whole place is just surreal. Today has been amazing as well. I woke up at 2 a.m, got here for 10 a.m, went to Napoli. Well, I landed in Napoli. Giuseppe picked me up and we've been travelling Frascineto and Calabria. Went up to the mountains were spectacular. It's a thing of even the birds were speaking Albanian. That's how it felt like. We went to the beach wasn't even far. We also met with Giuseppe's friends, and it's a thing of Italian culture and like Arbëresh, Albanian, how so linked it is here, and how Italians knew Arbëresh words as well. And it's just surreal. I can only thank Giuseppe, Original, and like, this is genuinely, I don't know, I said it yesterday, it's a bucket list thing. There's nothing like this that will ever have this feeling of so much history. Like, where I'm sitting now, the amount of Arbëresh I probably walked past here, either crying, happy, etc. The amount of Arbëresh here that haven't seen Albania and have kept culture, their identity. This is phenomenal. Like, from the outside you wouldn't expect this. The paintings, everything.
Sa është blu këtu? The blue is very important color for this church. Was just we are talking about just rebuilding because it was ancient. So.
You can't rebuild this, is it? Too nice.
So it's ancient and modern at the same time.
Yeah. We have the blues themselves. Like, it's so blue, and I've never seen like this kind of blue before. It is so cool. And as Giuseppe said, there's no statues, but there's so many paintings. It is unreal how many paintings there are.
And our celebration of Sunday is a lot of conga.
With loads of songs, yeah.
It's like something like church song.
Yeah.
In
Hymns.
in Arbëresh, of course.
Yeah. In Arbëresh, you're singing Arbëresh? No way. Look at the pillow. Double-headed eagle. Herori kombëtare e Arbëreshëve për 25 vjet u vojki luftën për pavarësisë kundër mbështimit Osman edhe terminologjia kombësime shqiptare, Church Castriote, 1405-1468. Wow. And what a view it has.
Rocchi Udha Giuseppe Pace. Pace is a surname very common in this Katundi, and you have to know that the Arbëresh, in history of Arbëresh, the Arbëresh people fought for unification of Italy, for the united Italy, and Kingdom of Italy, okay, and we fought, many Italians, and we are very, and the Italians appreciate a lot our how fought per.
How the Arbëresh fought for the Kingdom of Italy.
And Pace was a colonel, and there are a lot of general at the time say that the love of Albanians of Italy is the love for the unification of Italy, for the new Italy, is the same as the love of the first count, which was the first spear of Cyprus, in order to communicate how they were happy, how they were like it was like a pressure,
So like
fight,
Italian general,
together against the same enemy.
So yeah, like the Italian general praised all of Arbëresh for helping bring the Kingdom of Italy together, and how amazing it was that these Albanians.
So there is,
loved it.
if exists Italy is also thanks to ciao. Thanks to Gheg and Arbëresh.
The Albanian blood.
This is called Sheshje Kosovo. When Vjosa come,
Vjosa Osmani, yeah.
It's like some years ago, we commemorate the Vjosa and all the Kosovo, Shqiptare Kosovës, with this Sheshje. So the name is Sheshje Kosovo for this reason.
So, yeah,
In fact, you know, there is a
the Kosovan flag flying high. So Vjosa Osmani was here, and the whole village came out to see her.
yeah, but I was very excited moment because I see Vjosa me vajzë e vogël me dress traditional dress.
Yeah, traditional Arbëresh.
Yeah, was like a Vjosa me kjo vajzë e vogël.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, very bukur. Father was.
Look how cool is this. Flamuri Arbëresh, Dardania, Kosovo, Shqipëria e Europës. Albania, Dardania, Shqipëria, Arbëresh, Italiane e Europa.
He's important guy vdik of Katund, se he was shumë important for independence of Kosovo, and in general, in the intellectual point of view, was honored by Universiteti e Pristina or something else. And so we have his biblioteca. He was known for the studies about the Arvaniti, because the Arvaniti and Arbëresh are the same people who with different destiny. I mean, Arvaniti stay in Greece, Arbëresh escape from Morea, from Lenzo Vigil to Albania, to Italy. but the story was different because Italians Arbëresh from a political point of view was like a story love, and Greece and Albanians no, the relationship was very bad. So in fact, Albaniti nowadays they lost their identity, they kukiezi, Gheg, and so. So, but we are the same people with the same also grammatica, words. So thanks because he was a priest, so Byzantine priest. So thanks to this, he was like well seen by Greeks to study the Albanian community. So he studied a lot in the Greek land, and so it's important for their studies, for his books and etc. Dardani.
But we're currently in the library. I haven't recorded too much because it's very like sacred and very cool. It had like all the traditionals of all the regions, and yeah, it's an amazing experience.
This is the testimonial of Albanian diaspora around the East.
Allora, koja biblioteka Emblodi tim vlau Zoti Antonio Bellushi. E ai punoi shumë e mblodi më se 10.000 librat të krimshtare Arbëreshë në Itali, në Sicilien, për Arbëreshët që janë në Grekisë, shkrimtare kosovare dhe gjithë shkrimtare tek diaspora që janë in Europa, in Canada, negli Stati Uniti e në Australien. E pra ai berjede di riviste. Njaja thojnë Vatrajon e jatrën rivist ish Lidja. E tek kojo o shtëpia e familjes. E quindi per këtë bibliotek është njohur ka kraina e Calabrisë si biblioteke Arbëresh shumë e mirë, shumë importante.
I don't know what to say, but we were standing outside the biblioteca, like the library, and then Giuseppe went to open the door, and literally the guy opened the door as soon as Giuseppe opened the door. And then we talked, and Giuseppe, of course, said we want to like look inside because it wasn't open. He was like, "No, of course I'll open it up for you guys. Don't worry."
Just because you are Shqiptare, Shkodrës, open, hap there.
He heard that I was from Shkodër and from Albania and came here, and literally he opened the door for us and he showed us around the whole place. It's so different. Like they had the like traditions of Dugajine, which is like near from where I'm from as well, and like it was like the first laws, if you want to say, of Dugajine, which is mental. It had all of Albania, the whole thing, like every Albanian that there is, it had their history there, and I'm just lost for words, like so emotional. 500 years, like he was speaking perfect as well, like I couldn't fully understand things he was saying, he could understand me. And I don't know what world. And the fact that I can't ship time past history, I don't know. I'm very, very, very lost for words. Literally, I knew it was going to be special, but this special, Skanderbeg, I didn't expect. And how open everyone is to just talking, like, I didn't video too much either, but we walk past people, they say, because they like recognize Giuseppe but don't recognize me. They ask me who I am, they hear from I'm Shkodër. And then they talk to us for like 5 minutes about like Shkodër, the Arbëria, and they teach me the history. And literally just guys like...
And they were like, you are from Shkodër, you skip, you understand me? Yeah, exactly. Average conversation.
And how open everyone is to learn from each other, and give a history of who they truly are. It is something so special. There's no experience like this. I don't know what I could compare this to. For a group of Albanians 500 years ago, they haven't forgot the language, they haven't forgot the culture. It's so unique. And he even said, like, he thanked me for coming as well, which I said, like I was thanking him for letting me be there. He thanked me for coming because he was like, you live in England and people forget the language, etc. But I think for me, even hearing the story of Arbëria when I was younger, I was like, these people have kept the language for 500 years, haven't even seen Albania with their eyes. And for me to forget the language is like they say in Shiv, like Turpa Fashes is like, it's unacceptable. It's very unacceptable. And of course, globalization is happening, etc. But there's nothing that can let you forget your roots. But yeah, we've got big times to come. It's Barbë Sushme. This is another Arbëresh village here in Chvita. We're in Chvita. Another Arbëresh village where this one is even more touristic apparently. There's loads more tourists here than in Frascineto, because I keep on saying it wrong. But yeah, they're preparing for the festival that's about to happen. Civita Chvita is what there's a village is called. I think Chvita technically translates to gun, or like a shotgun, but well, that's how we say in Tehran, well, not Tehran, Skoda, like a chift. Museo Etnica Arberesh. But this is super cool, man. And this is like even more surrounded. This is like within the mountains, which is even crazier. And the birds here speak more Albanian, I think. I'm joking, but they're very loud. Yeah, cliches and Mary's fleitas. It's very cool. And very cool stuff, man. I want to buy some souvenirs, but I need to find some. I don't even know what to buy. I was going to buy books or something. But yeah, we're literally basically within the mountains. And it's just cool. We just ate, by the way. We had some authentic Arbërian food. It was like the kid, so like baby goat, patata, like, of course. We're gonna walk and show you guys how much, like, this is literally built on a mountain, which is mental. Just look at all these houses. The view of Civita, Sarboker. They've got a football pitch down there, I don't know if you can see. But imagine playing football there with that kind of view. Wow. Crazy stuff. What in the world? Crazy stuff. Speak soon.
This is like a nest of an eagle. In fact, also from naturalistic point of view, there are eagles around there. It's a perfect place for a golden eagle. So, but in cultural point of view, it's something like magic because we can see the sea, the Veti, the Ionic Veti, so the coast where we arrived in the Peskenviet, and behind Giovan there is the Katunde, Arbëreshë at Chvita. So there is a festival. In fact, there are a lot of people of a lot of Arbëresh in the maybe every Katunde.
Se honza, n'accompagnar, in dieta ospesi, non si avete in Veneti, Costantini ospesnite. Linja I të mira, me durate me dafina, se martohet ju rendina, se martohet ju rendina. Linja I të mira, me durate me dafina, se martohet ju rendina, se martohet ju rendina.
Ma sali, che sta scendendo tutta la... Ma scendono, no, io devo scendere tutto, scendi. Stanno per terra, no?
Ciao tutti, ¿cómo estás? We have just left Chvita, and that's where a lot of these videos just came before. We just left Chvita. We're now going back to Frascineto because that's where the other Vallja place is. All of Arbëria has Vallja today, so we had this spectacular privilege of seeing Chvita. It was amazing and very, very, very cool. We heard a Lula Bora, but it was a little bit quiet. I need to hear the full Lula Lula. Not Lula Bora, Lula Lula. And more Arbëria. When I see that, I think full waterworks, full tears. And maybe I won't go back to England. Checking on my ball.
In order to remind the strategies of Skanderbeg, it's like surrounding the enemies and you put in. Morano we hospital in order to Morano? Huh? No.
Non è che mettono il sonno.
Today has been a truly special day for me. We've seen Chvita, we've seen all of Frascineto. This was amazing. Like, I can't put into words everything that's happened today. We went to the Biblioteca Frascineto. Giuseppe himself has never been in there before. The guy randomly opened the door and then said it's closed, and then Giuseppe told him that I'm from Skanderbeg and I came from England to see it, and then he opened the door, he showed us everything. I saw like the rules of Dogaginit, Dibres, and like all these like ancient rules that were the rules for the traditions, which was crazy. And then the songs, the music, everything was truly beautiful. Like, they sang so, like, it was so original and it was so heartfelt, and I got goosebumps. I was tearing up. Genuinely, it's been an amazing day, and thank you, Giuseppe.
Thank you.
Thank you, Original. Thank you, Gurmin, Global Albanians Foundation, for getting us together. But yeah, it's been truly special.
Yeah, it has been a good day just also for me, because this is my favorite day of the year. You know, it's the cookies day, I say, because we commemorate our first year. My advice is to come in Arbëria during this kind of day, because it's you can feel the emotions through the song, through the gluk of Arberesh gluk. You see the different, the similarities. So, amazing experience.
The clothing is crazy. Like, it's pure gold. Like, the golden literally is ingrained in. Giuseppe said it's cost like 6,000 euros to make. It's crazy how much.
Yeah. The clothes are very expensive, but every family has their own clothes, so it's
They pass it down.
yeah,
Pass it down.
Popo.
So it's truly crazy how they keep it all year for like these kind of occasions, and it's truly special. And any of the Albanian diaspora, Kosovo, anywhere, like, when you come here, it's different. It's like so Albanian is another thing. Is like, I don't believe I'm in Italy. I believe I'm Albanian. But even like, it's so respectful from the Italians and Calabrians that even they had their own group dancing with Arbëreshë as well, which was spectacular and just amazing to see. It's just so cool. It's been an emotional day.
Where we feel the meaning of the sentences like Gjaku nuk bëhet hujt or Gjaku ish prishur. This is the day, the perfect day in order to understand these sentences. So.
We were walking down here and the power of one of the songs, genuinely they were singing with so much power and like so heartfelt, it was pure goosebumps. And just seeing everyone like get out, get together, celebrate. Seeing Chvita was beautiful. You could see all the mountains. The songs in Chvita was so cool. There was like Albanian groups there, groups from different villages that came as well. But generally amazing. And yeah.
Different. Yeah, this day is very special because it's like all the varieties of Arbëresh. It's like a reunion of all the varieties. So it's crazy also for Arbëresh explore something about Arbëresh identity.
Yeah.
You know,
Exactly.
and the important thing is that we feel like something unique and something all
Unified.
together, unified. Yeah, because from political point of view we are now unified, but in this day is like an exception because we all commemorate the Shqipëri, and the diaspora, of course.
Even this church that we're at right now, sitting outside, the colours are so beautiful. It was like pure blue. And you could even see the blue in the dresses as well. That's the kind of blue it was. And then all around the side it had Albanian writing, which I need to translate. It's something I don't think I will ever experience again, the way Frascineto Chvita has given me. And on tomorrow. Grazie mille tutti.
Ci vediamo presto.
Buonanotte.
Natene mirë.
This is the biggest statue of Judge Castriote in Arbëria. Beautiful. Next to a church. So cool. Water fountain in the church as well. Booker. Okay, so if you've made it to the end, thank you very much. This has been an exceptional experience for me. Down Arbëresh and Calabria was lost for words how crazy it is. Everything was so beautiful, and I just wanted to say this vlog, of course I've edited now, this is post-edit, it's been so fun to see, like watching it all again, listening to the sounds of the music as well again was so phenomenal. I have to say thank you of course to Giuseppe taking me around whole of Arbëria, all his friends, everyone we met along the way, all the people we spoke to. A big shout out also to Original, Germain, Global Albanian Foundation, because without them I wouldn't have been here, meeting Giuseppe and then going to Arbëria and also all the other trips we've done before. But generally, thank you for watching the vlog if you've made it here. And it's been so much fun, genuinely, videoing it, seeing everything. And it was very emotional, the whole trip itself, like seeing all these Albanians after 500 years has been such a humbling and like down-to-earth experience as well, to understand what it means to be Albanian, the history that we have, everything we have is just so beautiful. Like there's not many cultures like ours that first that Arbëresh have preserved, and then all the other history that we have as well. It's been so fun. I don't know, it's been an amazing trip. Hopefully I get to see more of Arbëria. I'll go to Sicily maybe, and even just see more of Albania. So inspiring, and thank you so much. I know the TikTok that I posted did really well as well, so it's really great to see all the Arbëresh, all the Albanian scene that as well. And if you are Albanian, you have to go see these places. Like, this is home, this is history, this is what makes us a part of us. So I hope you've seen a little bit here. I hope it inspires you to go. Of course, the biggest thing as well, we'll touch on some talking points, is that you have to go see these places because these Arbëresh are in Calabria. Calabria is one of the poorest regions in Italy as well. And speaking to some of the Arbëresh there, Italians, etc., they're all moving. They're going north to Milano or going to universities in other places. And it's really hard to preserve a language, to preserve a culture, especially with globalization, because if you're not speaking Arbëresh to one another, you're going to lose language, especially where Italian and even English is just like the primary language. You just speak Italian because it's the easiest thing to do. If you're not practicing Arbëresh, they're going to lose it. And that's where we come in as diaspora, to go to these places as tourists, to learn the history, inspire them as well, because a lot of the people that I spoke to were learning Arbëresh again and recollecting the language that they used to know because they haven't spoken in a while, and then talking about their history, and that inspires them. And it's truly, truly exceptional experience. You have to go. It's a Albëria Simafon. And I hope the video has turned out well. I really enjoy it. I know there's going to be some Arbëresh, Italish, Ship, the English as well. So there's loads of languages, a load of mix-up. I've tried as much as I can. I've tried to keep it clean as well. But thank you so much for watching. That's really going to end it off here. There's so many more experiences to take you on, and it's been really fun to just have a little vlog and get it out there. And lastly, another big thank you to Giuseppe for such an amazing trip. And I hope you guys appreciate Giuseppe as well, because he has taught a lot here about the history of Arbëria, even the Kingdom of Italy, and how the Arbëresh helped as well. So a big thank you to Giuseppe for all of it, my tour guide for Arbëria. But yeah, ciao.